I'm on. Hi, I'm Marty King. I'm here at the Preserve, Lake Susie, Florida. We're in between Punta Gorda and Port Charlotte off of exit 170. And today we're going to highlight pickleball. So there's a pickleball group in the community. And I don't know if anybody knows about pickleball. I know just a little bit. My wife plays, the camera person, and several friends. So what I'm going to do is walk over and get Joe. He's kind of the head of the pickleballers. Ask him a few questions, okay? So, hey, Joe. So this is my mic.
Oh,
it's a lapel.
Yeah.
This is Joe Clapp. He's part of, are you the head of the pickleball group?
I don't know if I'm the head. I think I just started inviting people, and it seems every week we get another one, another two.
Very good.
So I always loved racket sports, whether it's tennis, which body's a little, well, not tennis worthy anymore.
Yeah.
But pickleball, I got introduced a few years ago, and it's fun.
Oh, really?
It's
a couple
fun.
years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. You can be as athletic or as non-athletic as you are and still have fun.
Very good, very good. So, is everybody have been playing a long time? Or?
No. A couple people. It's Scotty's only his second time out.
Second time out.
Annie just, I think it's her fourth time. Never played before.
She's an Eagles fan though, so we can't say much about that.
Well, yeah, okay, we'll let that one slide. And then Linda is not here, but she plays like 3-4 times a week at the Pickleball. So we have everyone just starting today, hopefully.
Yeah.
As well as people that have been playing for many years.
Oh, very good. So I know there's a couple other people. There's Paul Fanning. Have you heard of Paul?
Yeah, he went up north.
Yeah, he's at Cape Cod, I think, or something like that. He's supposed to be very good. And then we have another future resident, Bob Clements.
Oh.
He just had surgery, but he's looking forward to getting into the pickleball, so that'll be fun.
I think by fall we should have these pretty much booked up. Okay. I mean, if we'll have three of the four courts booked up today, and when the snowbirds come back and more people move in,
right,
we'll probably get to a couple times. Well, right now we're 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. In the fall, hopefully we'll also start in the evening again, because more people want to play, but they're maybe not the early birds.
Yeah. Okay.
And with the evening rains right now, we've postponed the evening sessions.
Cool. Well, can you show us kind of how this works? Because I know it's like tennis, but not like tennis. They have...
It is a racket sport, similar to tennis, where you have a serve and you have to serve diagonally into the other person's court.
Yeah.
I'll give you a quick thing and then show you.
Yeah.
A couple things which confuse some new people. The serve really confuses them. One thing, you have to serve underhanded.
Okay.
And the head of your racket has to be below your hand. So you just have to serve. No overhead smashes. But then there's the thing we call the 2-bounce rule.
2-bounce rule.
Meaning the person who serves, the other team has to let the serve bounce before they hit it.
Okay.
Then the next ball has to bounce. The serving team, when it comes back, has to bounce before they can hit it.
Oh, I got you.
Then you can hit it in the air.
Okay.
As long as you're not in the kitchen.
Yeah, the kitchen.
7 feet from the net on each side is called the kitchen. So you can't stand in there and hit the ball in the air and just smash it at someone. Huh. If it comes over short, you have to let it bounce in there. And then.
Okay. Now, I've noticed the ball reminds me of a wiffle ball.
It is a wiffle ball.
Very good.
But, which is another reason we don't want people to stand within a couple of feet and smack it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a solid paddle, similar to ping pong.
Okay.
See, the other thing that confuses people is the scoring. Scoring is, I won't even get into it now. I'll just say we have enough people that know how to keep score.
Yeah.
Don't let that
just
frustrate you. Let your bad shots frustrate you.
Yeah. Okay.
But usually we have a few courts going, and we might switch sides. Pickleball is much more fun with doubles.
Okay.
And usually that's how we play. Then it's more strategy, more placement, versus running back and forth and slamming it.
In the future, will you have leagues or tournaments?
I think by the time fall comes, we should be able to have a league.
Yeah.
And have a little ranking placement just for fun.
Sure. Okay. All right.
And again, it would be ranked, so we don't have someone that's been
Yeah.
playing for 10 years.
Somebody like
against,
me that's never
you know,
played.
so we might have two groups for the tournaments, I'll call
Yeah,
it, or
yeah.
leagues.
Okay.
So usually we'll, after a game, we'll have teams switch. The losing team from that court will go over to this court and play the winning team, but the players also switch.
Oh, okay.
So the winning team stays, one person goes to the other end of the court, losing team comes over and they split. So you always share up these skills, share up the partner, get to play with more people.
Good, good.
But yeah, I don't know if you want to...
Yeah, let's just watch a couple.
Oh.
Guys look like a ringer.
Oh, yeah, maybe this one will. I think
Okay,
they're just
all right.
going. They're just starting.
Can you give you the mic?
Oh, okay.
Tell us what's going on.
Okay. Oh, let's let this one go. Now, that's a common placement in pickleball is the dink. You don't always want to power it. It's more towards placement. So you just want to hit it over softly. So now Carol's going to serve cross court into that box. They have to let it bounce. They'll hit it back. It has to bounce. Oh. Now at any time they can hit it in the air as long as they're not standing in the kitchen.
Yeah, okay. So you can't stand in the kitchen.
Can't stand in the kitchen.
Get out of the kitchen.
Get out of the kitchen. That's what I'm trying to do myself at home.
Yeah.
Get out of the kitchen.
Right.
Now it's similar, scoring is similar in a way to the traditional volleyball in terms of only the serving team will score a point.
Oh, okay.
So they will serve until they don't get that volley made. And they get two serves. Linda will serve at one point that she doesn't get the point, then Robin will serve. And once they both lose a point or lose their serve, then the serve comes over here.
Okay. So you just switched balls. Is there a difference in balls?
They do get beat up. They do get a flat spot on it.
Okay.
But yeah, the main difference in the balls is the size of the holes.
Oh, really?
Now, a ball with small holes on it is for outdoor. A ball with big holes on it is played indoor, but that'll get blown all around with the wind and everything.
Okay. Well, I've heard good things about having a fence in between the courts.
My brother-in-law, who introduced me to this, is an avid player, and I invited him to come down, and he just raved. He says most places don't have a fence between the courts, and when the ball gets over there, he always interrupts the other side.
Yeah.
So he was just very impressed with how.
This is cool. These guys are good.
So see, they hit it in the air as long as they weren't standing in the kitchen after the first two hits.
Okay.
Now. Now at that point, it's more of a strategy. Now, as you get more experience after the first two hits, your goal is to go right up next and stand right next to the kitchen line.
Oh.
Oop. Oop.
Too old for that one.
Is to hit the ball as quick as possible, give the other team less time to respond.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks, Robbie. So that's the score, 4-2-2. Now the way the score,
4-2-2, what's that mean?
the score is, whatever the serving team is, they say their score first. So they have 4 points.
4.
Then you say the other team's score, 2.
2-4-1.
Then you say your server number. So now they lost that thing.
So she's number 1?
She's the first server now for this round.
Your serve.
So
it'll be 4-2-2.
2-4-2.
Oh,
Yeah.
2-4-2, yeah.
Yeah.
2-4-2.
Yeah. So that way they know.
2-4.
So another little question. I noticed different rackets. How much do rackets cost? What does it cost to play this game?
You can get a set of 2 rackets and 2 balls for $20,
$20.
or you can buy a racket for $400, depending what you want to do.
So
now,
play for you at
there are
$400?
two styles of rackets.
Oh.
A racket, this one is more the traditional. They have a racket which is a little bit thinner but longer.
Yeah.
So the same, once you put them like this, they add up to the same height.
Okay.
Here's the other.
All right.
racket.
Yeah.
So this one is better for if you
Yeah.
want to hit more dinks.
Okay.
This one is better, give me more coverage this
Yeah.
way.
Well, I just read in
So-
Sports Illustrated that this is the largest, fastest growing sport possibly in the world.
I can understand that. The first time I heard about it, I think was 8 years ago. I used to play in a evening tennis league in the winter when I was up north. Well, next year I go to join the league and they go, we don't have any leagues this year.
Oh.
I go, what do you mean no leagues? They go, no one's coming. Everyone's playing pickleball. And I'm like,
It's pickleball.
pickleball? Why? It doesn't even sound interesting.
Yeah.
So I just didn't do anything about it until a couple of years ago when my brother-in-law introduced it to me, and I'm like, this is fun.
Yeah.
Now it is although it's not as stringent as tennis or taxing as tennis. It's still you still have to have some athleticism, hand-eye coordination.
So what do you like? You said it's fun. What do you mean by that?
I do that too.
Well, I'm competitive.
Yeah.
This one allows me to do try more skill shots.
Yeah.
And it's less of winning a game, which I'm not that, I'd like to win.
Yeah.
More of hitting that one or two shots
Yeah,
of
yeah.
just,
Okay.
Out.
These guys are pretty good.
they're,
That's pretty impressive.
again, 3 of them are
Play a lot.
within a month.
Win them in a month.
Yeah.
Wow.
Robbie there's played quite a bit,
Yeah.
but the others have all just played within a month.
That's amazing.
So it's just fun.
So what do you tell people that have never played, probably scared to try it? I don't know. Maybe they don't think they're going to be good enough to do anything. What do you tell them?
For $20, no. I'll say, I mean, in our, I don't want to call it a league yet. In our sessions here, I just have everyone invite them down. We have extra rackets, so they don't have to invest. So they don't, and just come down and try it.
Yeah.
Usually we just volley back and forth a little bit, try a game. And I don't think we've had a couple people like that go, I don't know
Yeah.
if I'm going to be able to do it. I don't know if, I will like doing it. So we've invited them down. Everyone said, I like this.
Yeah.
I like this.
That's good.
We usually play 3 games in 1 hour.
Okay.
So it's just enough to
Yeah,
get
you
going without
Yeah,
taxing you too much.
Yeah. Okay.
But I kind of equate it to my golf game good. I don't have to hit 72 good shots.
Yeah, yeah.
I might hit 90 bad shots, but those 2 good shots, just
Brings you back the next day.
that's all this is here.
Yeah. Okay.
I couldn't tell.
Well, I appreciate it. And so I spit some salt water there.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Bring water.
Bring water, yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. Appreciate
Ah,
it.
Marty.
Hopefully we get you more players.
Oh, we will, again, we'll hopefully get us more courts
Yeah.
in about another year.
Yeah, that's right,
we
right.
Get phase 2 going and
Very good.
all right.